Welcome to the future. What is Royal Q? Royal Q is a super intelligent application that executes automatic intelligent trading. And all these are done in real time. It does your trading 24/7. Royal Q is a bot that monitors your trading in real time. It automates your trading experience. It makes trading easier for you. It makes trading fun for you to do. So, and when you are using this bot, your income is increased. So, and for you to be able to use this bot, you need an interface. Yes, you need an interface. You need an exchange where this bot can interact with through the API, application program interface. Once you copy the interface of the bot, you link the interface of the bot with the interface of the exchange with that of the bot. So once you do that, you paste it there, and then you see that there will be an interaction. It's just like you have synchronized the bot with your exchange. Anything that you are doing in the bot will be reflecting on the exchange. So there are some things you need to look out. A lot of people will be asking themselves that, I'm using a bot. Are my funds safe? Are my funds safe? Yes, your funds are safe. Your funds are 100% secure because there are some permission you give the bot. And part of the permission you don't give the bot is you don't give the bot access to be able to withdraw your funds. So your funds are safe. And how does this bot work? It uses the principle of quantitative trading strategy using the dollar cost average feature. I'm sure while in primary school, we did what we call quantitative aptitude and quantitative reasoning and verbal aptitude. And quantitative has to do with numbers. You know, it has to do with numbers. When you apply this into trading, it has to do with you are buying some quantity and you are selling some quantity. So the bot use that kind of strategy to be able to trade your crypto for you. And this is done purely on spot trading. So it uses what we call quantitative spot trading strategy. That is why this bot, when you are using this bot, you don't make a loss. Or what you just see is just floating loss. And it becomes a real loss when you decide to close or liquidate the trade. Another thing that I look out before I purchase this bot is I look at the user interface. It is friendly, it is user friendly, it is simple and easy to operate. And it gives you real-time analysis. Let me put it that way, real-time strategy. All your trading are done real-time. It opens order for you and close order for you in real time. I always tell people that the era we are going into right now, we are going into AI. Yes, AI is taking the center stage where everything will be automated. Right now, trading is going automated. While you spend time with other things that matters, while you spend time with your family, while you spend time with yourself, you employ the service of a bot to be able to monitor your trade for you in real time. So that is why you need this bot. Why do you need this bot? You need this bot to be able to automate your trading experience. You need this bot to be able to trade for you while you sleep. Warren Buffett says that if you cannot build a system for you that makes money for you while you sleep, you will work till you die. So with this bot, you have built a system for you that makes money for you while you sleep. So you don't have to sit down and be monitoring and be looking here and there, looking, analyzing and thereabout. But when you automate the process, it makes trading fun for you. So another thing I looked at when I purchased this bot is the security. The security, yes. Thank God that a lot of us, I know a lot of us here in this Zoom call must have gotten their hands beaten on one Ponzi scheme on the other. Yes, I have gotten my hands beaten on one Ponzi scheme on the other. I have sent my money to, I've done a lot of Ponzi schemes in the past, lost hundreds of thousands of dollars. You know, when you send your money out from your wallet to the third party Ponzi scheme, you don't have control over it. You don't have control over it. Tomorrow they can decide to close down. And when they close down, what happens to your funds? Your funds, what? Your funds, what happens to your funds? You lose your funds. And there is nothing you can do about it. You know, most of these companies, they don't trade anything. They don't trade Forex. They don't trade crypto. All what they use is they use as new person's money to pay existing members' money. And when it gets to a saturation point, what happens? The system will what? Collapse. And what are the warning signs for a system that wants to collapse? Number one, there will be backlog of payments. Number one, there will be backlog of payments. Number two, they will tell you they want to go on an upgrade. Facebook does upgrade. They do upgrade every day, but you will not know. Twitter, they do upgrade. All these big companies, WhatsApp, they do upgrade, but you will not know. So all this that they will tell you that they are going on upgrade is just a delay tactics or a way for them to just exit scam. So I told myself, enough is enough. Yes, enough is enough. I want to give myself sense in this 2021. I don't want to put my money into Ponzi schemes anymore. I want to invest my money where I have control over. So if you look at this whole opportunity, you have control over your money because your money is in your Binance account. Your money is not leaving your Binance account to any third party. It's in your Binance account. All what you just need to do is purchase a bot. And when you purchase a robot, that robot trades your money for you. It's something you can do yourself. It's something you can sit down in front of a laptop or using a smartphone to be able to buy order and sell orders for you. But you know, we human beings, we are limited. You know, you cannot be sitting down for 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours, analyzing trade or thereabouts, doing all the dollar cost average. You will definitely, you have time, you have a life to live. You are not here to just sit down and be thinking about trade. You know, you want to go to toilet, you take your smartphone, you are looking at trade, you want to go to bathroom, everything. You are just all carried away about this crypto, whatever. But when you employ the service of a virtual assistant, you automate the process. You tell the virtual assistant, when you get to this level, sell. When you get to this level, buy. When you get to this level, stop. When you get to, and you've done the automation, you just go and sit down. You don't even need to monitor. You can even off your data. You can even go and sleep. And it will do what you have instructed it to do. That is what we call artificial intelligence. So, how much does it cost to get this bot? I've been talking about the bot every year and there. This bot costs just $100. Yes, just $100. With as low as $100, you are good to go. With as low as $100, you have this bot. Now, some people ask me that, is this $100 per month or $100 per day or $100 per week or thereabout? No, it is not $100 per month. It is $100 per year. It's a yearly thing. I know of robots that cost $120 per month. And we're not going to be talking about the robot this time. We're going to be talking about the robot that costs $100 per year. So it is cheap. It is affordable. It is the bot for the masses. It is the bot that will give you good profit. And it is efficient. It is what? Efficient. It is efficient. You will see the performance, just a snippet of of the performance. And in addition to the $100, there is $20 for fuel fee. Yes, for fuel fee, there is addition of $20, so making it $120. In addition to your $100, there is $20 for fuel fee, so making $120. Now, this $20 is like a gas fee. It's like fuel that makes the robot work for you while you are not there. So whenever the robot makes profit for you, it takes 20% of your profit. And this time, there's no way it can take the 20% from your Binance. While you take 80%, the robot takes 20%. But there's no way it can take that 20% from your Binance account because you have restricted it. So where it can take the 20% is from your fuel fee. So let us say, for instance, you make a profit of $10. You made a profit of $10. You take $8, and then the robot takes $2. Now, you know, you make a profit of $10. That $10 is in your Binance account. Now, where the robot will take the $2, it will be in your bot wallet. So it takes the corresponding $2 in your bot wallet. So when you do the subtraction, you know that it's just $8 you have. And that is a fair share. You know, there's some robot that takes a whole lot of fuel fee, and then, you know, you are just left with nothing. Imagine you automate that system that gives you $8, $8, $8, $8 every hour. That is a whole lot of money. So how do you get started? What I say, 3 steps to success. Number 1 is you request for your sponsor's link. You request for your sponsor's link. Number 2 is you register. Number 3 is you activate. You see, first step, second step, and third step. So you request for your sponsor's link. Whoever invited you to this Zoom meeting likes you very much. He wants the best of you. He wants you to make money. Yes. He wants you to actually see the beauty of having a robot that trades for you without stress. So after you've clicked register, then you activate your robot. How do you activate your robot? You need to fund the robot with 120 USDT. So once you load the robot with money, then you now activate the robot. I'm going to show you all these basic things, and then we'll just talk about how it works, and then you can ask your question. Thank you very much. So now you can see my screen. Now, first step is, which I told you, steps to success. Number 1, copy your link from your sponsor. And when you copy your link from your sponsor, register. And when you register, download the application. After downloading the application, you get to Royal Queue. So when you get to Royal Queue, let us talk about how the robot works and thereabout. This is the interface of the robot. This is so wonderful. These are my running trades, and I'm not bothered about it because very good. Yeah, the trades are moving on and they're okay. And let me just talk about, this is API binding. This is where you bind your robots to your Binance account. It shows that it's already binded. So there are videos for that. Then this is your revenue, the profit you have made so far. So I always tell people that on the $1,500 account, this is $59 so far, and the profit is still growing. If you're here yesterday, you know how much this was. No, the goal is for you to be able to make consistent profits. Consistent profits. It's not, I'm not after something that is too much, because I tell people that this robot pays you from around 5% to 100% in a month. This depends on the market. Yes, depending on the what? On the market. So this is a transaction. Sorry, please, can you hear me? Am I audible? Can you hear me? Okay, good. Now, this is the transaction the robot has done so far. You can see 2.42%, 0.69%, 2.83%, 2.62%, 2.52%, 2.61%, 1.32%, and is giving consistent profits. So I don't have to be there. I'm not there. If I tell you that throughout today, I've not even opened the app, I've not really opened the app. I'm not bothering the robot. When it goes to my my sell order, it's going to sell for me and it's going to give me profits. These are the transaction record. Let us go to Binance. So you see that let us go to Binance. More. You click orders. Let us see our trade history. You can see link BTC, link BCH, ETH, ETH. Just look at it. Let us just oppose. Link, I bought link. I bought link. You can see it's filled already. The next is Bitcoin. The next is Bitcoin. The next is link. So you see that all these are what orders that my robot has done for me while I'm busy with other things that matters. While I'm busy with life, while I'm busy with work, my robot is trading for me. I don't have to be sitting down and be checking something during work hours. The robot is trading for me and is making money for me. So I can just come back and go, wow, I've already made profits. So that is the beauty of robots. When you employ the service of a robot, it does trading for you on autopilot. And the beautiful thing about this is that you don't lose money, because all this, you see this red. In spot trading, you always see red. As the market will survive, goes up, you fall in green. So you don't need to stress yourself. All what you need to do is set your traps right, so that you'll be able to make good profits. So let me just show you some basic things. This is home. This is quantitative. Quantitative is where you see all your coin. Circle is where you join copy traders. This is news notification. This is mine. Now let me just show you steps on how to fund your wallet, your bot. Now for you to activate your bot, after you have done your registration, you need to click on mine. Now this is my own mine. This is mine. This is my own will I say that my own dashboard. Now you click assets. As you can see, these are reward from people that are trading under me. As people are trading under me through my structure, as they are making profits, the company is also paying me percentage. I'm also earning. So as my downlines are making profit, I am also earning. You can see the earnings for today is just massive. Look at the earnings made today, $829. Now, who can pay that kind of salary in Nigeria? Let us times it. This is 414,500 naira. This is salary of an academic or someone in level or whatever, a permanent sec or thereabout. This is what somebody has made in one day. So, because he's able to leverage on the right information. So now, this is your member center and everything. So once you fund your wallet with 120 USDT, there are videos for that. You put the money here, it will drop. And after it drops, you click activate. You see it here. For my own is renew. You can see the date I activate. You can see when it's going to expire. It's going to expire 2022, 5th of May 25. So once you click activate, automatically you activate your bot. Once your bot is activated, it means it is ready to what? To work. And then it's also ready to make money for you. Then another thing I want to show you is that now you go to quantitative. After you have paired your bot with your Binance account, you will definitely see your balance. You can see this is my balance left from my trading, $145. So there are I still have some orders, pending orders. So let us refresh this. So you can now, these are all the coins. As these coins are here, so as they are in Binance. So you see, let me just look for one of those coins to explain for you. Now first you select. Now let me explain this. You can see at the top here, this is cycle, this is one shot. Cycle means you want to create a loop in such a way that it will be buying and selling, buying and selling. When it sells for you and take profit, it will automatically buy at a good entry. When it sells for you and take profit, it will automatically come down at a good entry, sell, come down, sell, buy, and it is non-stop because it's already a loop. So it is a continuous loop that you'll be buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling, and you're making profit. And this is very good. Maybe while you are sleeping and the market is on a bull run, you just be making profit non-stop. And one shot is you want it to just sell, take profit for you, and it should not what? Buy. You want it to just, once it eats your take profit, it takes profit, it should not buy. And it has disadvantage. What if the market is on a bull run and it takes profit for you and probably you are asleep? When you set it for you to take profit, then you are not using the robot, as you are not actually leveraging on the function of the robot. You tell it to just take profit and stop. But when you use the loop, the cycle, means that it can be doing all these things automatically because you have made it automated. So when you use the one shot, you want to use one shot, okay, you want it to just, probably the reason why some people use one shot is you want to actually exit the trade totally and place a new coin. So you use one shot, take my profit. Once you take profit, I want to change my strategy. So then after that, they can now change it to cycle. Cycle is the best setting. I love cycle because I want my robot to be taking profit for me, autopilot. So another thing we need to look out is okay, let us go. This top is the what you have bought before that you stopped. You used one shot and they have already stopped taking profit for you. So let's go to the settings. I want to set my robot. I'm not going to trade this night because I still have some running trade. Let me just show you some that does not have any parameters. And I want to let you know how it works. Now, if you can see my screen clearly, you can see that there are no parameters. There is no parameters there. Like I've not initiated a position. The average price of entry has not been declared. The number of calls have not been declared. The position, the current price, the only thing that is here is just the current market price of the coin. The return rate has not been declared. Then, if you come down here, these are the settings. First buy amount, take profit, margin call, number of cover-ups, any callback, buying callback. So once I configure this, automatically the parameters will be set. So once these parameters is set, I have given the robot instruction to do this while I am away. Even if I'm there, it will be doing it for me because I have given the robot access to be able to trade for me. So Now I click on trade settings. I want to configure this setting. So I want you to understand how this robot works so that you'll be able to. The robot works on the principle of the dollar cost average strategy. We have two brothers or two traders. We have the trader A and we have the trader B. One, I want you to listen to this story so that I will use that to explain how the robot works. We have two traders, trader A and trader B. One is a wise trader and the other one is a foolish trader. Yes, trader A is, let me put it this way, is the other way, is a foolish trader, while trader B is a wise trader, because trader B is a smart trader. He's using dollar cost average, while trader A just went all in with his money. Now, both of them were given funds. Both of them, they had funds. They had $100. Trader A had $100, trader B had $100. And the market started going up. The market was on a bullish run, on a bullish trend. Let's take Bitcoin for instance. It was on a bullish trend, it was going up. And everybody said, buy, 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 buy. The news was everywhere. People were just buying, 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 buying. And trader A said, hey, I have this money. Let me put all this money and buy into this position and thereabout and make profit. But trader B used his sense that this market can actually come down. And what if it comes down? Will I have money left to be able to buy? But the trader A was foolish. He used all his $100 to buy into the market. He plunged all his $100 to buy into the market when Bitcoin was $64,000. So trader B used 10% of his money. So let us say you that are listening to this Zoom, you are trader B. You want to trade on this particular coin and you have $100 to trade. I always advise that you use 10% of your fund, like trader B. Trader B used 10% of his fund, which is $10, to buy at the market price. So he entered at the market price at $64,000. Now, instead of the market to go up as expected, both of them, they actually expected the market to go up. But unfortunately, the market went down. Now, let us now move to the number of callbacks. Unfortunately for them, the market went down. The first call, the market went by 3.5%. Trader A said, trader A was already lamenting that I am already in a loss. Trader B said, oh, this is an opportunity for me to buy because I have $90 left in my account. Let me use another $10 to buy. So trader B quickly used another $10 to buy. Now, unfortunately, the market went down again by another 4%. Trader A was already having a lot of things, was already pressurized. Many things was running through his mind, was praying to God and thereabout. But trader B said, this is another opportunity for me to buy. I have $80 left. Let me buy another $10. So he bought another $10. The market went down another 4.5%. Trader B kept buying $10. Now the market went down again by another 5.2%. This is just like theory, just so that you'll be able to understand what I'm saying. The market went down by another 5.2%. Trader B kept buying the dip. Market went down till the market hit $30,000. And by that time, trader B has bought enough, almost $100. He has bought all the $100. And now, trader A was already frustrated because if he decides to sell, he's going to be selling at a loss. So what did he do? He decided to say, okay, let me just wait for the market to bounce back. Fortunately, the market bounced back from $30,000 to what? To $32,000, like from 12% from here. It bounced back to it came up a little bit. It came up a little bit. and trader B is already making little profit. It came down again, it buys. It came up, making profit. So at times, the way the market goes, it goes up, come down, goes up, come down, goes up. Let me clean this so that we'll see it. It goes up, come down, 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 goes up. By that time, trader B was already making money along the trend. Now, trader A is still frustrated, but gradually it's picking up. Time has been wasted. 3 months, 4 months, no profit, but trader B is still cashing out. So at the time the market went back to the market price trader A was, trader B has already made 100% of his capital. So it now went above the market price. Trader A now cashed out his money and he has made little profit, but trader B has made a lot of money. Now imagine when you automate this process using the bot. When you automate this process, you just program it that when the market goes down by this percent, it goes down by this percent. When it goes back down by this percent, do this action and go back down by this percent. So you don't have to worry. That is why you need a bot to be able to monitor your trade for you in real time. So that is the thing. Now, look at this command. This one says when it goes down by 3.5%, what should you do? Open double position for me. Meaning open $10 in 2 places. $10, which is our first buy amount. $10, which is our first buy amount. Open it in 2 places, multiple places. You can say, okay, open it in 1 place, $10. So this is what we call martingale. This favors a lot of people that have a lot of money. So now, if you say you should open it in 2 places, that will be $20. Another condition, when it goes down by 4.4%, you should open it in 4 places. When it goes down by 4.5%, open it in 8 places. When it goes down by 5.2%, open it in 16 places, and so on and so forth. Now you can adjust your take profit. You can say, okay, I want my take profit to be 5%. I want my take profit to be 6%. I want it to be 7%. I want my take profit to be 50%. It all depends on how you want to adjust your take profit. So it is a very, 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 very wonderful bot, which I want every one of us to purchase. If you have not purchased this bot, you are definitely missing out. Now, that is the technical aspect. Now, let us go to the marketing aspect. Now, do you know that when you start using this bot and you start making profit and you decide to tell your friends, do you know that you earn extra income like me? Even more than me, you can earn more than me. So how do you do that? How does it work? When you decide to invite your friend into this business, for instance, when you come on board newly, when you newly activated your bot, you are a V1 member. This aspect is a residual income part. This, as a matter of fact, this aspect is what gives you system. It's what makes you money, because you are leveraging on the trading of others. Now, when you come in newly, you are a V1 member. And as a V1 member, what are the opportunities you stand to gain? Because as a V1 member, you are activated. When you decide to share your link to others, you get 30 USD as referral bonus. Mind you that the bot is $100. So when you decide to share your link to bring in someone, you get $30. And in addition to that, when that person starts using the bot, when the person starts using the bot to trade, you get 20% of the profit generated. Let me explain. Now, the company takes 20%. Which you are the trader, you take 80%. Now your upline takes 20% out of the 20% that the company has deducted. For instance, the company takes $2, you take $8. Out of that $2, the company pays your upline 2%. That is fantastic. So the profit sharing is wonderful. So imagine you have a lot of people in your team. you can be making 20%, and this enough can augment and push up your trading funds, and you'll be able to pick up more trades. The next one is the V2. Now, for you to become a V2, there are requirements. There are requirements you need to you need to follow. First things first is you must have registered 20 people. It might not be you. It might be direct or indirect, but your total team size, activated members, must be 20. And directly, 3 of them must be V1. Now, what do you stand to earn? You earn 40% referral bonus. So when you invite another person, you earn $40. And in addition to that, you earn 20% direct referral bonus, direct trading bonus as your downlines are trading, and also you earn 10% in your structure, like second level, first level, second level, you earn 10%. So making a total of 30%. This is beautiful. And in addition to that, each time your downlines recruit another person that activates, you get $10. We call this pass up bonus. We call this pass up bonus. It gets to you. So what is the estimated earning for a V2 member? As a V2 member, you are earning around $50 to $100 per day. If you are making $50 to $100 per day in this kind of economy, you are a big person. You are doing well. So next is V3. V3 is where you start making serious money. Yes, as a V3 member, you are earning around $300 to $500 per day. I will show you my portfolio. Now, what do you stand to earn? How do you qualify for V3? Number one is you must have a total team size of 100 people. You must have a total team size of 100 people. The total team size of 100 people. And also, 3 members in your team must be V2. Then you must have 5 direct referrals. 3 members in your team must be V2. They must come from different legs, 3 different legs. And then you earn 40% dividend on performance fee, meaning that 20% on the trade generated by the bot, and also 20% on your what? On your team indirect to your 3rd level. And in addition to that, you earn $20 pass up bonus. When anybody sign up under your team, you get $20. This is amazing. This is amazing. So next thing is what? You get team reward. Once you have V3 as your downlines, you have V3, you start earning team reward. Let's move on to the next slide. V4. For you to become V4, you must have 8 direct referrals, and your total team size must be 300. A total of 300 people in your team, and then you must have at least 3 members in your team, different legs. They must be V3. What are the things you stand to earn? You can see there 60% direct referral bonus, which is $60, 50% performance fee, 20% on profit, 30% on trading. You also receive $30 on each new users that join your team. And then you also earn peer reward of 5% if you guys are equal. V5, for you to become a V5, you need to have enrolled 12 people directly. And then you must have a team size of 800 people in your team. And at least 3 members from different legs must have been V4. So you see that this business is all about leadership. It's all about mentoring. And then what do you stand to earn? 65% direct referral bonus, and also 55% on your team. Then you also earn $40 overriding bonus. The last but not the least is V6. For you to become a V6, this is the last. You are like a director. And as a director, you are qualify to earn shares with the company. So you earn 5% global dividend from the company. Your earning as a VC, you're making an average of $100,000 to $200,000 per day. This is where we all want to get to. Now, for you to become a VC, you must have directly registered 20 people, and you must have at least 3 members from different legs. Then your total team size must be what? 1,500. Then what do you stand to earn? 70% direct referral bonus and 60% in your what? In your team. Then you also get $50 as pass-up bonus. This is fantastic. I want you to look into this business because this is the main thing. This is the in thing that is going on right now in town. So if someone invites you to this opportunity, I don't want you to take it with levity. I want you to what? So I will tell you that profit now. I will tell you to take action. It is when you take action, that is when you start making money. I see my account. Let me go back to my account. I'm sure you know how much it was there before. So
Yeah.
all you can see the timestamp. Timestamp.
There's another page. There's another page. That's that time. Last time you did that, there's another page too, sir.
Sir, which page?
There's another log. I think 7 something. I saw something 7 that day too.
Yes. Okay. Which one? Is it this? Did you do the trading what?
No, not the trading. No, not the trading log. I think it's the marketing log or something like that.
Okay,
it's
this
blue.
one.
It's blue.
This
It's
one.
blue.
Okay, you want to see this one? Okay. Now this is bump. Yes.
I like this
made
one.
this kind of money within 1 month because I was able to tell my friends. I was able to share opportunity with my friends. And as a matter of fact, if you share this opportunity with your friends too, you can actually make more money because that is where leverage comes in.